this is
You want me to yell?
Nah.
All right.
Kai, Kush, and Ronin tuning in, episode 1, season 1. We're here to talk about some ghost stories.
Word up.
You want to go first?
We'll see where this goes.
I don't think I should start first. I'm just saying.
All right, you go first. I'll go second. I'm fine with going second.
For ghosts?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, what do you think a ghost is? Like, do you believe in ghosts? Or do you believe, like, in spirits and shit?
Isn't that the same thing?
Well, some people would say that it's different. You know? Some people would say that, you know, ghosts are like demons and spirits are like, you know, your loved ones passed away.
Isn't there like a different term for demons, like a jinn? Wouldn't that be considered a demon?
It all depends on
the and all that.
Yeah, it all depends on the culture and what you consider what is what. But yeah, I would want to say I believe in ghosts and in spirits, all in the same. You know, no matter what you want to call it, I believe in it all.
I mean, there's I don't want to say evidence, but there has been instance. I can't even fucking say it.
Instances.
Yeah, instances. Horrible.
My brother tongue tied.
Yeah. So anyway, where a person passes and they end up weighing less.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Have you heard of that?
Yeah,
I have.
That's crazy.
Yep.
They lose like what 0.7 grams or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like their soul literally
just
leaves
like
their body.
the second they pass away, they immediately weigh that much less. Always across the board. Doesn't matter how big of a person they are, how small they are. That's always what they end up losing in weight.
Now,
that's suspicious.
Does that prove anything? Would you consider that evidence of there actually being a spirit in each human body?
Well, you already know science is going to try to debunk that.
Yeah.
It proves that what we don't know, we should leave it as is for now. You know what I mean? Let's not fuck around and find out.
Yeah, because, I mean, when you start, you know, poking around in the unknown and you find something that you really didn't want to find to begin with, you know, like...
I mean, there have been situations where the military, they ended up those goggles. Before the color was what, like a greenish? It was red. And then when they had these night vision goggles, apparently the prototypes, the people that were wearing them, they went insane because they were seeing like flying creatures all around them and everything. Word. So they had to change the color because of that.
Huh. Imagine that.
I want them.
Yeah, no. I have had run-ins with the paranormal, so I don't really touch on it or even look for it. You know, I just let the spirits and ghosts be, and I, you know,
so
occupy my space.
You wouldn't want to go, because I sent y'all
like you did the one
area
from Massachusetts with the haunted forest.
I'm like hinting. I'm like, I wanted to say I'm not saying to go, but you can convince me.
Did you hear about the forest? And there's a country in Europe that has like this forest that anyone, I mean, it's just at this point, anyone who has gone to visit this forest immediately goes missing. I forgot what country that was in.
Dracula?
Right?
Transylvania?
I think it's Romania.
Ooh, Dracula.
I don't know if that's politically correct to say that, you know?
I mean, would you be down?
No, not necessarily. I feel like my dumbass would and regret the living shit out of it. So, yeah, no.
Is it because the experience you might, have? Or you feel like you might bring something back with you?
Well, again, not to a little bit of both, but not to really touch on too much. Again,
yeah, it's a Romanian forest. Also, for the whole weight loss thing, it's 21 grams.
That's a lot.
You lose 21 grams after you pass.
That's a lot.
That's wild.
Damn.
Apparently, there's science behind it, but I'm not gonna get into that.
That's wild. That's like 3/8.
You smoke that in a week?
That's well over.
Oh, you smoke more than that?
Yeah, that's straight up. Yeah. Anyway,
I mean, there's a reason why they call him Kush.
At least for now, let's just swing with it, right? But yeah, the paranormal's scary. I don't really fuck with it, just because along with it comes, again, not to go down religious, but different spiritual entities, and we'll just leave it at that. Other people's beliefs. That's been.
I mean, I could start with a small story before the other one.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. So, let me make it quick. It was one time I was chilling with a few people, and we were in the basement, right? And we were in a circle, a small table circle, and the basement was dark, right? No lights, no nothing. So then we young, stupid, started playing games, saying, talking that shit. Like, hey, if you're there, come out, don't be a bitch, blah, blah, this, that, and the third, right?
No Ouija board?
No,
Antagonizing ghosts?
Yeah, crazy.
Wow.
And so, we kept doing it, whatever, this, that, and the third. And then out of nowhere, right? It's all dark. And out of nowhere, from afar, there's this little white light that pops up. Tiny, shiny ass white light.
In the basement.
In the basement. When it was all dark. Right? So, and then we're like, what the fuck is that? So then we turn on the light. The light's gone, obviously. And there was, I'm not going to say who, but there was a religious card on the table. Right? And it was in front of me. And I took that, I'm like, is this supposed to mean something? I don't know. But I was like, I'm done. I'll take that as a sign to stop it. So
wait,
right
the
there.
light disappeared. It went all dark when you turned the light on.
No,
that's when that thing appeared out of nowhere.
No, the lights were off, right?
Yes.
The lights were off. The tiny dot appeared when we started talking shit.
Yep.
Right. So then we end up turning the light on to see what it was, right? And it disappeared. Like, it's no longer there. But what was in front of me was a religious, card. And I took that as a, we're done. And so we stopped.
Which is fair.
Yeah, definitely.
Off the record, I do want to ask you about the card, so don't forget.
Yeah,
I'm very curious.
I mean, I can text it to you.
Yeah, that works. So yeah, I guess I'll jump in with the next story. Just a quick thing that popped into my head. When my sibling and I were growing up, we would walk to school on the regular. And there was one snowy day where when on our way to school, or at least on our way to the bus stop, we'd pass a playground. We'd walk right across it. And it's the same playground that we would play in as kids growing up. And we saw this little girl, dressed up in like old-fashioned clothes, and everything looked weird. In a distance, and we looked at each other and we both saw it because we both were like, what the fuck, as kids. And the little girl's like, oh, come and play. But when we got closer, she disappeared. So that's You know, for one thing, for two different individuals seeing the exact same thing, hearing the exact same thing, you know, it's one thing to say, oh yeah, you both made it up, versus nah, we both saw that shit. You know what I mean? And yeah,
it's more than just a coincidence at that point. Like y'all saw something, and something influenced it.
Yep.
That's funny.
And we were actual fucking kids, so it's not like we were on shit, you know?
Yeah, nah.
I mean,
when I was growing up, I was living in a townhouse, you know, Section 8 housing and shit. And when my parents would go to bed, you know, my brother and I we're young, you know, I'm like, I don't even think I'm 8 at this point. We go to bed, and we already know mom and dad, they're in the other room, they're sleeping. And this was like, we didn't know. It never crossed our mind that we were like hearing this. But every, like, what felt like every night, in the dish rack, you would just hear the silverware just clanking. Every night. Dude, no one's downstairs. Everyone's in bed. And, you know, my brother had brought it up to me, you know, at this point we're in our 20s. And, you know, we're smoking, we're talking, and we're reminiscing. And he mentioned that. He's like, yo, have you ever, like, when we were growing up and we were living, you know, where we lived at, did you ever hear, like, the silverware just start clanking around everywhere after we go to bed? I'm like, and I would think back, like, dude, that did happen. And he's like, did you ever think about that? I'm like, nah, never. He's like, me neither. When we were younger, we were mad fucking dumb. But, bro, what the fuck is that? I'm like, dude, what the fuck do you think that was? Mom and pops were just in bed, like they were sleeping. We know they were sleeping. We always slept with the door open, and they were right across the hall from us. And no lights on. Every time we would hear that downstairs, just silverware, like someone's in the kitchen, just messing with the shit. Never knew, never found out. Honestly, never even brought it up to our parents, because I'm pretty sure they never heard it, because they always slept with the door closed. But yeah, you know, that's another, you know, to add on to your story, like, we were young, you know, and the two of us experienced the same exact thing. And we can recount it to this day.
Yep.
No idea.
Yep.
Crazy.
Well, at least you had somebody.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Because another situation, right? This is when I lived in different area. And it was around the same time where the house I was living in, the roof kind of collapsed from where my room was. So I had to sleep in my siblings' room while they were away. So while they were fixing the roof and all that, this experience fucked with me for a minute, right? Cause all right, so the bed is like right on the wall, right? So the only way out is to the left side, right? And the right side is towards the porch, because it was the second floor. Right? And then straight away from the bed, it was kind of like the living room area. So at night, I think I was like in middle school at the time. At night, went to bed, you know, whatever. It's time to go to sleep. I wake up in the middle of the night, and it's cold as a motherfucker. Like, I have 2 ACs blasting in my face. Right? And when I tell you, I was like, why is it so cold? And I got up, and then I looked up, right?
You see something?
I was in shock, right? I have never been in that position ever since that day where I've just been in shock. I couldn't speak. I couldn't move. I couldn't do anything.
Oh, damn.
And I'm looking straight away. I have nowhere to go, I can't do nothing. And there is like this spirit, ghost, whatever you want to call it, in like this white form.
Right above you.
Not above me, in front of me.
Right in your face.
So like,
yep.
Right here, the bed, the ghost, like, it's right there, walking towards me. And I have nowhere to go, right?
Was it pitch black everywhere else? All you can see is
pitch black, just
Yo, I've
shining.
heard of too many stories like that.
Shining, pissed off. Pissed off. I don't know why he pissed off.
Because it ain't your bedroom.
He pissed off though. And he was looking right at me. He looked like one of those old racist white people. That's what it looked like. Like he looked like
about Civil War times.
Like he looked like he owned slaves type of shit. Right? Yeah. And then he pissed off looking at me, and I'm just like I'm sleeping in his room or some shit. And he's walking towards me. I couldn't do nothing. The dog wasn't supposed to, but she didn't give a fuck. She was on my bed. Well, not my bed. But she was on the bed.
But she was sleeping with you.
And I'm like, this is gonna sound fucked up, whatever. I'm kicking the fucking dog.
To wake up.
Wake the fuck up. Bark. Do something, because I can't do nothing. I'm stuck. I can't do nothing. Bark,
well, bro,
because
wait.
I can't speak.
You're not alone in that situation either. You got the dog.
Yeah.
But the dog ain't doing shit. The dog's sleeping. The dog having the best dream in the world with the best AC you could possibly have.
Was that the bulldog?
No, that was a pit bull. Or we had at the time.
Oh yeah, his bulldog was a boy.
Yeah.
And
the pit bull's a bitch?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Especially when she was on her period.
Oh.
Biting me like a motherfucker.
Oh, I get it.
Why? You kicked her and she just ran out the door?
No. No, bro. She was sleeping. I'm kicking her.
She didn't wake up?
She didn't wake up for nothing.
Ooh.
Having the best dream of her life. Like, yeah. I'm chilling.
Yeah.
Sleeping. I'm like...
It's because I've heard of stories like that.
But hold on, right? Let me finish. And so, all I could do was cover myself. So I covered myself. And then after I covered myself, oh, wait a minute, right? I'm like, I need to look again.
Pervert.
I have to look again. I can't.
Bro, you're the one in the scary movies.
No, it's not that. I have
no
way
to look again. Just quack.
No, I have no other choice. What else am I gonna do? Close my eyes?
Bro, the blanket is protection. You know that.
Everyone knows that. Come on.
It's like, I have to, but I waited, right? I'm like, all right, it's not as cold. All right. Let me go check. Maybe I'm tripping. You know, maybe it's all in here. Maybe I'm fucked up. I don't know. So when I look, it's gone. I'm like, okay. I'm turning on all these fucking lights and I'm staying up all night. I'm not. To the couch, watching TV. I'm going to school the next day.
Dog's
tired as fuck. Yeah. I'm going to sleep the next day.
Bro.
Tired as fuck. I don't care, right? So, the next day, I'm like, maybe it was a nightmare, right? Maybe I was tripping, maybe, self-doubt. Right? I'm not telling nobody. I'm not saying nothing. Because I don't want them to think I'm crazy. I'm like...
Just put some diapers on, go to bed, shit yourself.
No diapers. What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, pull-ups, bitch.
Pull-ups.
Not that either. So, it ended up happening again. But this time, instead of an all-white spirit, it was an all-black spirit. But I didn't see it, right? But I saw something moving in the dark. Right. And the only way I noticed was because I looked in the mirror and I saw a silhouette. What happened?
Nothing. I'm following.
Keep going.
I saw a silhouette and it had like long hair and it was walking towards the bureau. Right. And while I was walking, its arm was like reaching out for something on the bureau.
How was it walking? Like it had two legs, or did
Like
it walk like it had like four legs?
I'm on the bed, right? So I can't see anything from a certain length.
Right.
So all I'm seeing is a shadowy figure moving.
It moving in a direction.
Yeah. And then going for something.
Like floating or like actually walking? Like what would you describe the movement?
Did you hear anything?
No.
No footsteps.
No footsteps and nothing. And I was like, fuck me. Same thing. Cover myself. I'm like, fuck, bro. Guess I'm not tripping. And I waited. Same thing. Waited till it got a little warmer in the room. Went to check. Turn on them fucking lights. Stayed up all fucking night. And ever since then, I stayed on the couch. TV on. All lights on. Sorry, mama, but the light bill gonna go up for a little bit. Cause I couldn't do it. And when I slept on the couch, I slept my face towards the couch. So even if I felt something, I'm not moving.
Word.
I'm not looking. You got it. You won. You got the room. Congratulations. I ain't fuck with you. Stop bothering me.
So it was just the room, it wasn't the sofa?
No, I don't know. And then I guess I wasn't the only one. Because I told my sibling about it. And then I told my mother about it. I guess she felt something too. So we ended up calling a priest. And then they do what they do. And by that time, my room was done. I ain't feel nothing. I ain't see nothing. After that, I just know not to fuck with that room. So I stayed away from that room.
Yeah, you experienced what they call sleep paralysis.
Twice?
Yeah. I mean, that's just what science calls it. But it can come with
hallucinations.
So explain.
Jesus.
All right, but I get that. Fine. But explain the cold air.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm just saying,
yeah, no, but is there anything about...
Because it's a common thing.
Does it say anything about cold air, though?
Now it does.
Google's like, wait, hold on, let me update that.
Quick edit.
Sleep paralysis. Although considered physically harmless, can cause plenty of distress, anxiety, and prevent you from enjoying restful sleep. Learn what these episodes occur and how to prevent them. Symptoms. Fear, restricted breathing, inability to move, inability to open your eyes, and hallucinations. Yeah, nothing about cold.
Alright, I have two more.
The temperature.
Okay.
I have two more.
Okay.
Different house.
Different houses.
Yeah. My pop's crib.
Word.
I was staying over.
At your dad's crib?
Yeah.
Word.
Sleeping in the living room. Right. I'm chilling, sleeping on the couch. And I don't know, like I got this like weird vibe. I don't understand it. But what do you call those things that grandmas usually have?
Drapes?
Chineros?
Yeah, they're like beads, kind of, like in the doorway.
Oh, just a beaded curtain?
Yeah. Yeah.
Usually has like a picture or a design to go along with
No,
it.
they're just beads.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, just plain, yeah.
Plain design, gotcha.
And they were fucking moving like if there was wind.
indoors with the windows closed.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And I was like, here we go now. And then I'm hearing like a voice. I'm like, lights on. Staying up.
Clap on.
And I'm like, here we go. And so I stayed up and I was like, here we go again. No matter where I go, there's always something.
So this was after that first encounter.
Yeah. And then the last one was same spot. Next, like few days, I actually saw the silhouette of a figure, and it was like standing with his hands up, like this. But this one, I didn't feel no fear, no like hostility, nothing. And I got up and I was walking towards it. And by the time I walked towards it, it was like slowly disappearing.
So you faced your fears that day, huh?
I faced something.
Word?
So, no more.
I mean, you can't say no more. You don't know for a fact now, do you?
Yeah, now they come at me, I'm coming right back.
You're a bulldog now.
Just like in, what's that movie? Where there's the Wayne's brothers where they make fun of paranormal activity.
A haunted house.
Yeah, and then he's like, stop making fun, stop fucking with the ghost. I don't give a fuck, Keisha. And then all the chairs come down.
Show yourself. Yup.
Well, those are my stories.
Yeah, nah, I got other stories, but you know, they're more private. But I have heard on more than one occasion of people experiencing sleep paralysis. I've never experienced it myself, so I can't imagine exactly what that feels like. But yeah, that's crazy.
Isn't it weird when science can't explain it? They just call you like crazy.
Oh yeah.
It's weird.
I mean, is it weird or is it just proof that people fear the unknown?
I mean,
they fear what they can't explain. I mean, you can't see air, but you know it's there. And what does science do? They built a microscope small enough to be able to figure out what air is.
But who's to say that is something that we do say just out of curiosity? You know what I mean? Like, think about it. What if there's like everyone in unison in like the science worlds? They're like, all right, we're just gonna tell everyone this is what everyone sees.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
I mean, you can't prove them wrong. You don't have a microscope that powerful.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
It's pretty insane if you think about it.
Yeah. And I mean, there's also, you know, culturally and historically, there's, you know, that saying of it was just the wind.
Yep.
Everyone just brushing it off. Oh, it was just the wind. Oh, it was just the wind. Is it?
Is it really?
That little spirit girl, was that just the wind? Really?
You know what I mean?
It's like, oh, you were seeing things.
Yep.
Yeah.
You were just tired.
Nah, another instance, old apartment. Funny enough, it's all revolves around that park, man. I'll talk about like what I saw at the park, and then I'll talk about what I saw in the house.
It's a fucked up park.
Before you start, is there any history in it where like did anything happen in the park?
Oh, I ain't about to fuck around and find out. I don't give two shits. You know what I mean? Because that same park is full of like custies and drug dealers and prostitutes.
I mean,
I was gonna say this town is old enough.
Like
for
this is
anything
just,
to have
exactly
happened in that area.
like you know we're in the hood. We grew up in the hood, so let's be real. You know what I mean?
I tried to
gonna doubt anything.
When it happened to me, I tried to look things up. You know, I'm like, why is this here? Reasoning. So at least I'll be like, okay, so this is what happened. This is the person. They're the ones fucking with me. Go fuck yourself. So I could at least, you know, have a name behind it.
Yeah, I guess. You bitch ass nigga, I banish you from my house. Yeah, that's exactly what I was planning on doing. Yeah, exactly. So the same park, we were growing up and we were exposed, that's the word I was thinking of earlier, exposed to a lot of different things growing up, and one of them being the supernatural and I guess what people would call witchcraft, aka brujeria. At the park, one of the things, and it wasn't even just me and my sibling this time around, it was a bunch of kids saw the same thing. It was a live bird plucked alive. Like it was dying, but it had no feathers, you know? And it was just flapping around, all bloodied and whatnot. And then a bunch of like...
It was headless?
No, it still had its whole body and whatnot. It was just, again, it was a bloody mess, but the thing is still alive and whatnot. And like all the kids gathered and like there was a bunch of stuff around the bird. Like you could tell like that was like, it was like some sort of sacrifice, you know? Like that shit was like wild. So that was just one thing where we think maybe that could be tied to the fucked up shit that happens in the park. So that's just one random thought. Now back in the same apartment or building complex, whatever you want to fucking call it, where we lived.
Maybe the witch lived in your apartment.
Who knows? Who fucking knows? You know what I mean?
Yeah, some fucking twisted ass people out there.
Yeah, no, it's sick. And remember, we were all fucking kids. Oh, look at that.
Waste of a chicken.
Ooh, for the listeners, the fucking lights just flickered. Not joking. You know, everyone just witnessed that.
Could have had some fried chicken.
Fucking chills. Here we are.
Waste of chicken.
No, so...
Waste of food.
It's a pigeon, bro.
A pigeon? I thought you said a chicken.
I said it was a bird. Like, I don't think it was like a chicken. It wasn't like chicken size. But...
never mind. Well, people still eat.
Yo, this dude, he don't listen, man.
It's okay. Let him munch on his chips. So at the old apartment...
Sponsored by Beef Tallow Chips.
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
Redacted.
Sorry, continue.
So at the old apartment, my mother liked plants. My mom liked plants. I had a bunch of spider plants.
Lavender?
It just said spider plants.
Just spider plants though? Like
no, we had regular other house plants, but not like full on like flowers, if that helps. But anyway, spider plants is one of them. And those of you that know spider plants, they got their own vines and what have you. But there's another plant, I forgot what it was, but it also had like some sort of vines and leaves. But anyway, it wasn't even just me who saw it. My mom saw it. My sibling saw it. The fucking plant, the vines were twisted up and it had like a demonic face, and that had us all like tripped the fuck out. And like we went back and we saw it again. So we were like in unison, I guess, tripping, but not really, you know what I mean? But people of course would say, nah, y'all just making that up, but that's just shit, right? Then we went back and then it was gone. But we know damn well we all saw that. You know? So that's just a random thought that also happened. Yeah, I can't think of like actual ghost stories at this very moment.
No, I mean, you know, weird shit happens every day.
Yep.
You know? So like, and I can't definitively say this was like, you know, spiritual or some shit. But my girl and I had a situation where, you know, we were grocery shopping, right? This is back when I used to eat those Friendly's cups, you know, and I like the Friendly's cups with the Reese's peanut butter cup in them.
The Reese's Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
delicious.
Very.
So, yo, and I'm talking like this was like back then, like, you know, these things still cost like $2 for $1. You remember when they were like that?
Oh, the good old days.
Now they're like $1.50 each. It's crazy.
I think more than that now.
It's
$5.
Unsustainable. I'll say that.
It's not fucking worth it. Tell you that.
Nah. That's all. That's not even real ice cream. It's literally frozen dairy dessert. But anyways,
It's not even real.
So I get two. at the store. I know they're Reese's peanut butter cup.
Were they 2 for $1
Sundays
at that time?
Yeah.
Perfect. So it's $1
I got 2
for $1.
I go home. We're unloading our groceries. Bro, I shit you not. Get those out the bag. The Reese's Pieces one. Now I'm not against Reese's Pieces, but I got the peanut butter cup. I wanted the peanut butter cup. I see Reese's Pieces, yo, I flip out. I'm like, yo, babe, and she's like, nah, that's bullshit. They were peanut butter cup, bro. We flipped out. Put them in the freezer. I go. I take a shower. I do my thing. Whatever. And you know, I like having a late night snack. So I go to the freezer. Bro, I open up the freezer. Tell me what's in there.
Cookie dough.
Nah, bro. Peanut butter cup.
Wow.
Would you consider that?
I was like, dude, I was just stuck. I was like, what the fuck? Bro, I called my girl out. She's like, get the fuck out of here. She's like, when did you get those? I'm like, where's the Reese's Pieces ones? Bro, we were tripping. We're totally just lost. What happened? How'd that happen? Can you explain that? I mean, we both hallucinated at the same time of the same exact thing. Come on now.
Is that what you consider the Mandela effect?
I don't know.
No. Isn't that like the past and then the future or something like that?
The Mandela effect should affect more than just 2 people.
No, but if you consider it, it was the past because he grabbed a certain time.
Or
he got to the car, and when he got to the car, it was a completely different product than what he got. And then when he got to his house, and then he checked again, the product that he originally got ended up being the product, not the one that he was flipping out about. So, it's weird.
That is weird. It's unexplainable. Now, again, I can't say for a fact that that's, you know, relative to like ghost stories and all that.
Yeah.
But it's just weird shit.
Yeah.
You know, life is full of it.
Yeah.
And you can't explain all of it.
You probably have what are those little things called? They're like these small fucking. They're not elves, right?
Gnomes?
Gnomes.
Gremlins.
One of the two. Just chilling, stealing your shit.
Oh, that's gremlins.
Yeah.
That's gremlins. That's gremlins. Yeah.
Gremlins. Yeah.
Yep. Shout out to Bugs. Or not.
What, Bugs Bunny?
Yo, she's probably.
Alright, whatever. I'm not even gonna poke that bear.
Copyrights, trademarks, not fucking around with it. Sorry, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's just a shout out. Grew up on that. But fucking. I mean that's what we thought. You know, we've had, and that's another thing. Like we've had shit just go missing, where it's like, what the fuck? Like, where did that go? I swear it was here. And you know how sometimes shit like that happens, and then it just reappears when you stop looking for it.
All the time. It makes no sense.
It doesn't reappear. It's just gone.
Or.
And it makes no sense. No explanation behind it. Nothing. I mean, I do have another one. So again, when I was growing up,
DJ Khaled.
this was this was back when we lived in a different housing apartment. And again, same deal, you know, townhouse, 2 floors, kitchen, living room downstairs. our bedroom and parents' bedroom upstairs. And in our bedroom, now I'm telling you, this is like after like a year, 2 years living there. So it wasn't a thing that like it was just there. This shit like appeared out of nowhere. We didn't know where this came from. We speculated, but we didn't know. And at the time, I was maybe 11 or so. So, you know, I had just finished meeting you actually.
Oh, hey, what's up? For the second time, right?
Yeah, right.
Technically.
So in our bedroom, right next to the door, on the bottom, what do you call that? The trim, the floor trim, the wall trim, where the wall meets the floor.
Yep.
The baseboard.
Yeah.
Baseboard.
Yeah.
So on the baseboard, right next to the baseboard, because it was on the wall. Next to the door, that's where we had like our little TV and our little like desk and whatnot. You know, we had bunk beds, and you know, most of the room was like open space. You know, it wasn't a massive room, but you know, big enough for 2 kids to grow up in, kind of thing. So you know, we had our toys and all that, like you know, scattered around and everything, and on the wall next to the baseboard, right next to the door, my brother points out, "What's that red spot?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "What is that?" I'm like, "Okay." So I look and I see it looks like a footprint. I'm like, "Yo, what the hell is that?" He's like, "I don't know. I just like noticed it." I'm like, "What the fuck?" And at the time, you know, we were just bad at lying. So like, yeah, no, we terrible liars. You know, you can't. We couldn't get away with a lie even if we tried, because you know we would start like smiling and snickering and we were just stupid. So I asked him, I'm like, "Yo, did you do that? Like, what? Where did this come from?" He's like, "No." So we ran to the bathroom. We got like the little wipes, the toilet wipes, and we went back and we tried to wipe it off the wall, because you know we're thinking like, "Yo, mom's gonna see this. She's gonna like flip out on us."
I mean,
and that was another thing. We didn't have red markers.
The footprint, right? Wouldn't it be too big to be your foot?
No, it was small.
He said it was small.
It was a small footprint, but it still looked like a footprint nonetheless. And I'm not saying like a human foot. I'm saying like, you know, like
a chicken.
Kind of like a chicken, right? You know, you got like the 3 pointy little fucking
Talons
or some shit, and then the one in the back. So it was like 4 points and like a center, and it was all in red, and it kind of looked like it was like bloody, like, you know, dripping a little bit, but it was too bright. Like, you know, the red was like fucking bright red. So, and you know, blood dries dark.
Yep.
So we weren't sure exactly what it was, and we didn't have paint, you know, we didn't have markers. Like, our parents didn't trust us with that shit. And you know, we tried with the wipe to just wipe it off. That shit was not going anywhere. So we're like, what the fuck? You know, we did end up leaving it as is. Our parents never noticed that it was there, but that was just, you know, we just ended up living with it. We were just like, what the, like, where'd this come from? What is this? Who did this? What the hell? No idea, no explanation, nothing. And, you know, nothing actually like came out of it. We always felt like there was something, you know, in that house. But it never really bothered us, kind of thing. We just always felt like a weird presence.
So your parents didn't...
They didn't notice. Nah.
You never told them?
No. They blame us. And get the illest ass whooping.
I would have been like, but we don't have a chicken.
You got a fair point there.
We did have a chicken. We had a chicken in Puerto Rico. We each had our own little chicken. But the next time we went to Puerto Rico, my uncle said that they killed it and ate it. So
Fat, you know.
fucking assholes.
Hey, sometimes you just gotta eat your own pets. Am I right?
They didn't consider them pets. They just considered them food.
That's livestock, damn it.
Yeah, old school. But yeah, man.
Couldn't do it. Well, yeah, that's a lie. I couldn't do it.
Eat your own pet?
If I'm hungry enough. No, the chicken.
Your pet.
A pet chicken?
I mean,
Bro,
we
I ain't gonna
hatched
have
it.
no pet chicken.
If you hatched the chicken and you had it since it was a hatchling, come on, like a little baby chick, nigga.
No, that's
That's still your.
that's
still
just
food?
preparing a meal, bro. What are you talking about?
That's morbid, bro.
That's dark.
Well, how's that dark?
You got no love
I got
for
love.
anything that's alive,
No, I got love.
except for your fellow human being.
Nah, I got love.
Nah, I don't know about that.
You don't know about that?
No, I don't know about that.
I like dogs more than like people.
Humans.
Oh, without a doubt.
Humans piss me off.
Very
Alright,
much
so what the hell did chicken do to you?
tastes so fucking good.
Yeah.
Finger licking good. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Shit.
Season it right.
Woof.
Cook it correctly.
Bake it.
Raise it well.
Make
Give it a name.
Raise it.
sure.
Nah, no name.
Oh, you don't name it?
Nah.
Because you got too attached.
I'm gonna just name it one.
Die nameless, bitch. Die nameless.
Oh, shit.
Knowing the time is right, I eat it.
When do you know the time is right?
When it's nice and fat.
Nice and fat.
Nice and fat.
You know it still has to be young. You can't eat it after it dies of natural causes.
Oh.
Because it gets spoiled.
You've done it before?
No. I just know.
Better not be underage chickens.
I mean, they're
Chicks?
They're young chickens.
Just saying, guys.
That's what makes the chicken meat so tender. Young chicken.
Wow.
And it can't be too exercised because if you exercise it too much, it becomes gamey.
Full of muscle.
Like deer meat. You ever
Yo.
tried deer meat?
Nah, I never had it.
It's
You had it
very-
before?
It's gamey. It's
So it's
very tough.
It's best to slow cook it?
I mean, it doesn't matter how you cook it. I mean,
Yeah.
there's a good way to cook it to like really tenderize it, but
I mean, just like when you make beef stew, right? It takes like.
but that's the thing about our, the meat that we consume from, purchased from stores. They prepare them. They don't give these animals much of a life. Cage free, yeah, sure, that's all good and dandy and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But and free range and all that, like, yeah, that's all good and dandy, but it's not natural. And they're killed, they're not hunted. They're just selected and then killed or slaughtered and then, put into a truck because, the farmers and the preparers and everything, like, they know what it looks like and how it feels when it's alive, when it's prime time to just slaughter it and, send it off to get manufactured. And it happens so frequently. It's just, these animals, they're definitely not like wild animals. So like if you were to eat, like let's say a pig from a farm compared to a wild boar, bro, that wild boar meat, that's gonna be the toughest meat you ever chew through, because it lived out there, it survived.
It's gone through shit. It's got tough skin.
Straight up.
Tough meat.
You eat pork though. I don't eat pork.
I want to stop eating pork eventually. I really do.
I slowed down on it.
But I've definitely hardcore slowed down on eating pork and beef too. I'm more of a poultry guy.
Straight up.
Damn, for real.
Lean meats.
Yeah?
Mm.
Although I will say, I went to a Korean barbecue and that was like the time of my fucking life.
Banging.
I want to go again so bad.
Bro,
They cook it for you? Or
No, like I'm cooking and like, yo, that
Really?
shit. Yeah, I was like, yo, the it's hot.
Where is it? Is it the one?
Yeah, that one.
That just opened?
Right there. Yeah, it's so good. So much better than the one like closer to my house. The one closer to my house is dog shit. No, that's not one.
Yeah, it is one. So
yeah, that one. No, that one specifically. That one's banging. That one's banging.
That's the one you're talking about.
I love that one. I want to go again. The
Bro,
one that's
close. Japanese spot.
Yep.
They have this pork belly, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't say no to pork when it's that fucking good.
You know what I'm saying? Nah,
dude, it's hard to.
Not for me.
Oh,
one day I will. One day I will quit eating pork and beef. I know I am. It's just gonna take a while because damn, it's good.
It is. It really
it's just like what it does to the body.
No, I get it.
But there's an addictive taste to it. I don't
really
know what it is.
Listen, they also got the chicken and the fish too over at the spot I'm talking about. If you guys ever want to go,
I'll tell you right now. They got Wagyu.
Good, huh?
They got Wagyu.
They claim they do. But you know, everyone says, "Yo, I got that Wagyu." You know what I'm saying?
Making it seem like back in the day before the dispensaries.
I got that Wagyu.
I got that
Wagyu. Shut the fuck up.
I got that pig, bro.
I got that Wagyu on discount.
And then that once in the blue, they be like, "Yo, I got White Widow, man."
Yep.
I got White Widow. I'm like,
oh, you get White Widow, okay.
Yeah, that's the one I was always looking for.
I know.
Yeah, I remember.
And then I finally found it.
Yep.
You sure it was it?
You got that AZ, dog.
It looked like it, yeah, because they put the white hairs on there.
It looked exactly like it. It smelled good. And I was like, fuck it.
Alright. Ghost stories. A little bit of food.
Yeah.
Alright, we're wrapping this one up.
Yeah, fuck it. We might as well. Well, we wanted to run an hour.
Thanks for listening.
We did the best we could.
Give this video a like.
Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Tune into our channel.
Oh, we're supposed to have in the beginning, right?
This is Kai, Kush,
we're doing
and Ronin.
The opposite.
All day.
Fuck you.
That's how we're supposed to start it.
Yo, who gives a shit? This is ours. This is episode 1.